Well, thank you for joining me today as we spend a little bit of time in the Word and together meditating on His Word. Today, our Bible reading is from Genesis chapter 13, and it details the conflict between Abraham and Lot, his nephew. Sometimes a conflict comes into our lives, even into the relationships that are closest to us. But how do we handle that? Well, in today's reading, we're going to find out that Lot chose to take what we would typically call the high road. He let Lot have the better piece of land to graze his sheep, or at least that was his perception. Let me just read one verse that's found in this passage, and it's found in verse 8, where you see Abram's heart. He says there, "So Abram said to Lot, 'Please let there be no strife between you and me, and between my herdsmen and your herdsmen, for we are brethren.'" Well, what is the high road? Well, the high road is giving deference to the other person, not reacting how we would normally be tempted to react, which is to get revenge, to look out for ourselves, to stand up for our rights. But instead, here's what taking the high road ultimately does. It gives us the opportunity to trust God. Trust God to meet our needs, to trust God to take care of the situation, to trust God to set the situation right if He should choose, and in a way He should choose, and in a time He should choose. Think about your life right now. Is there some situations where there's some conflict, where you have the opportunity to choose the high road, to be above the situation? Well, let me just assure you that as you put your faith in God, as you trust God in that situation, God will bless. He'll give the assurance and the joy that you are doing, most of all, what pleases Him, and leave the results to Him. Hope that encourages you today. I will look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.